It's day 2 of the new school year, and here at Ecole Moody Middle School of the Arts in Port Moody, students have been arriving at different times to keep the numbers down during orientation. One may think with school resuming, keeping social circles small will be a bit of a challenge for a younger generation.
I feel like it's kind of tough because people get really close, especially in halls. It's not kind of wide, it's kind of, yeah, so.
Stick to 6. It's a new phrase from BC's health minister urging British Columbians to keep their social bubbles at a maximum of 6 people, the same 6 people at any gathering.
Stick to 6 when you're going out with others or having them over. Remember to choose from the same group of people, the same 6 people, not multiple groups. Stick to 6 when your plans with others outside your host household. Have a contact keeper so we can assist you and find people if you are exposed to COVID-19.
You really can't do that. And I would say that a lot of school districts have really understood the psychology around the number 60 or 120. They're such large groups, and they still don't really make sense to teachers. And so a lot of school districts we're seeing are really reducing the size of the cohorts to a much smaller number, but it's still a lot of additional people in your bubble, if you will.
Still, a lot of concern from the BC Teachers Federation on the second day of school, with thousands of students once again returning to the classroom.
The reality is when you go into our classrooms and we see, between 26 and 30 desks, or we just have tables, there's no possible way for students to physically distance.
Many kids will be meeting new friends at school, while the provincial government is urging British Columbians, young and old, to keep social circles small to reduce the spread of COVID-19. But is the Stick to 6 directive from the government realistic at this time?
I hadn't actually considered that it was the same 6 people all the time. I would have to cut my bubble down a little bit from what it's been through the summer.
Well, it's easy for us because we're just the 2 of us. But, for some bigger groups, I think they should try.
At the same time, I think it's really important the kids get back to school. I mean, it's, for us in particular, I want our daughter to start to meet new friends. And she's not going to be able to do that if she's bubbled at home.
I've been kind of getting away from people, like kind of sitting like around trees or something, like where people are not. And I've been kind of minding my own business. Saying hi to friends too, and also keeping my distance is a good thing.
In Port Moody, Greg Harper, City News.